Cancers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about new love and what that's going to be looking like for you. So before I get into it, any information that you may be looking for will be in the description. Definitely check there. I will have an extended version of this reading where we're talking about the relationship and what it may consist of with the next person that you're going to date. So if you want to get all those deets, definitely go there. And if you just want to see all my content that I post exclusively over there throughout the month, definitely check it out as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be looking at their zodiac sign. We're going to also at the end look at some charms and see what other interesting random things we can get about them. And yeah, let's get started. So when I was meditating on your energy, Cancers, I was getting the energy of, like, for one, this person, the next person that you guys are going to date, is going to be very carefree. Now, when I say that, that could be something that's really positive for some of you, where it's like, okay, I'm looking for a partner who's free-spirited, somebody who, you know, isn't, like, confined to, like, I guess, society's ways of doing things. Like, there may be somebody who, you know, may be into... Anyways, let me just go ahead and get into what I was about to say. This person may be carefree, and this may be something that you like about this person or you don't like about them. That could be the very thing that actually turned you off about this person, or the very thing that kind of turns you on. I also get the energy of it being very sexual in the beginning. Like, in the beginning of this connection, it's very sexual, whether that's you guys actually sexually engaging with each other, or it's just like sexual connotations around the connection. Okay, this could be just flirting and, you know, you guys both being attracted to each other and it just being solely based off of that. But then, of course, as you kind of get to know this person, you start to, like, really like them and really start to enjoy their company. Okay, yeah, and it may also throw you off with this individual as well, because you at first may not initially take this person serious, but then, like, eventually you start to take them serious, and then it's like, how do we end up here? It's kind of like those situations where you don't expect yourself to actually be interested in someone, you end up actually dating them, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, well, I didn't really like the way their nose was shaped, but I kind of like their energy. I like their vibe. And that could be some things that suck you in, or, like I said, the attraction part. I also get the energy of okay, so I'm getting the energy of, Spirit is telling me to say this. Before you actually meet this individual, you may have, like, some false individuals that come into your life first. And when I say that, this is like false starts. People who look like potential but really don't have anything to offer. And Spirit is saying the quicker you can kind of bypass those situations that are more so, you know, like, inconsistent, all over the place, the faster you can get past those situations, the faster you could actually meet this individual and have this relationship actually come into your life. So it's a matter of making sure that you really pay attention to how people move. If you have somebody who's inconsistent, that in itself is already showing you that that's not the person for you. So that's how you'll be able to know that it's a false start, is the inconsistencies. Now, how you may meet this person, it feels very random. It feels like literally it could happen anywhere. But it feels like this may be somebody who you are, like, I don't want to say know, but they may know people that you know. Like, you may meet this person through mutual friends, or it's like a small world and they kind of, like, know people that you may know. And that situation's not for everyone, but I keep getting that. But let's go ahead and flip the camera and get more in depth and see what other stuff we can find out about this individual. Again, if you want to see the extended version, it will be on Patreon. All right, let's flip the camera. So let's see what zodiac signs pop up. Cancers. And this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement. Keep that in mind. And if they're not the specific zodiac sign, they could just have characteristics. So let's see. What's the zodiac sign that my Cancers may date next? So we have Pisces. If we'll focus, there we go. It says imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy. This person could be spiritual. Speaking beyond the card, this individual could be someone who is really on the surface is like a hard shell, I should say. Like they have a very like I said, a hard shell to kind of crack. But once you really get close to them, as you get to know them, it's like this individual, they start to like really open up and express their feelings, their emotions. Like they're a softie behind being someone who may be, you know, presenting themselves as being very tough on the surface, or somebody who's really defensive. Let's keep going. We have Scorpio. So this individual could be very intense. They could be somebody who's very passionate in their energy and the way that they express themselves, the way that they may, you know what, okay? Trying to keep it PG-13 over here. But they also may be somebody who's very demanding in their energy. Like when they're in love with somebody, they want that person to like really like fully submit to them. And this may be somebody who's looking for like love where you guys can really bond on like, I can trust you with my heart, I can trust you with like life-changing information type of love. They're very loyal as well, very loyal. Okay, we also have Virgo here. So this individual may be somebody who can slightly be an overthinker at times. They can put way too much thought into things to a point to where they overanalyze and they talk themselves out of making certain decisions. This is somebody who could be very nurturing. They may like to cook. This may be somebody who, like if you're sick, they'll go above and beyond to take care of you. They're going to be in the kitchen whipping up a whole bunch of herbs and all that stuff. They could be a perfectionist on themselves as well. And I also have Capricorn. So this could be somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who has like their own stuff going on. This could be somebody who could be very realistic in moments where like you want to dream big. They could be that person that kind of brings you back to earth and it's like, well, how can you put this and this and this and this together? Like they're that person you want to come to when you need advice on what you're doing, because they're going to be honest with you. Not even in a hating way, but in a let's be constructive, let's be realistic with this type of way. They're very disciplined. They may be somebody who like has a very strict routine in place that kind of helps them. Very determined as well. Okay, is there anything that my Cancers need to know about this connection? So we have recovery. What else do we have? We have no in reverse. Interesting. So with the recovery energy, this feels like a second chance. Whether this is somebody who you've dated for an extensive amount of time, or somebody who you've had dealings with but just never manifested into a relationship. This is kind of coming back up. If not someone from your past, this is someone that you bond with. And like I said in the beginning, I believe it's like they kind of add a new perspective when it comes to love. They put you in a space to where it's like, okay, maybe I do have hope again when it comes to dating and putting myself out there. All right, so let's see what the charms have to say. I'm going to use my sound bowl to catch them because I don't have anything else to use. Cancers. All right. So let's see. So very knowledgeable when it comes to whatever field that they're in or whatever their interests are. So if there's somebody who's a gamer, there's somebody who really understands the gaming world. If there's somebody who is into fashion, they may be somebody who really knows about fashion. Like whatever they're into, they know a lot about it, like front and back. This person can give you they can give you information in regards to anything in regards to that subject. So yes, they're very intelligent. I also get the energy of this person being very mysterious initially when you meet them. Like I said, they may come off as somebody who has like a very hard shell up, or somebody who doesn't really even show their emotions, but they are somebody who will show you their emotions as time goes on, or show you that more emotional side. I won't say they don't show any emotion, but their more emotional side, you'll start to kind of see it as time goes by. They may also be a Sagittarius with this arrow here, even though I didn't mention the zodiac sign. They may be really religious, like whatever their belief system is, they really stand by it, whether that's being religious, spiritual, it's like they're really into it. They may wear glasses, or they like to wear a lot of glasses. Okay, I just pictured like a whole bunch of spiders. They may live somewhere where there's like a crap ton of spiders. Random, but that just came up. All right, let's look at what this person may look like. Let's see. So this person may be brown / darker skin, or they may have a slight tan. Okay, this individual may have brown eyes, curly hair. Okay, I have blue eyes here as well. This individual may be more curvy or just have some meat on their bones. They have black / brown hair, jet black or brown hair. This is a woman. She may like to wear her hair silky straight. Okay, I have hazel / green eyes, so I'm getting all the cards about eyes. If this is a guy, they may be more skinny, more petite. I'm also getting the energy around like a female too, being more petite. But I'm going to go ahead and go on to the other side. And thank you so much for watching this. Any information you need, you know where to find it, and I'll see you later.